Okay, so this is the second ad that I chose, and it's a milk ad. This is clearly Britney Spears when she was younger. The target audience would probably be young girls who idolize Britney Spears. So since this ad is a little older, probably the teenagers of my time, and or the young girls of my time, and some of the most noticeable components are the milk mustache because they're in every milk ad. It's kind of like their trademark. And um, it's like the intent for all the milk ads. One of the things that I noticed was that the backsplash, the couch, and like her pants and her clothing, they're all like shades of purple. And then like the milk and her mustache are supposed to be like clear white, so that, and the writing, so that like makes that pop because all the other colors are all the same. Um, the kind of feelings that this emit are probably just like this. She's just happy and carefree and like on the phone. So like everyday activity is intended to be drinking milk. It even says in the ad that you need to be drinking more glasses of milk a day. So it's just like she's nourishing herself and her body, and she's trying to get young girls to do the same because in the ad it states that 9 out of 10 girls don't get enough calcium. So it's just like a second nature type of thing. Like every day, like she drinks milk, so every girl should. So it's just like happy and carefree. Um, the intended message is kind of what I've been reiterating is that young girls should take more care of their body and nourish themselves through drinking more milk. And Britney Spears is an idol to many young girls, so they use her as the idol, saying that if she does it, then the young girls should be doing it too. Um, what am I missing? Oh, the larger social and moral and cultural context. Um, this is probably like middle class, like young girls, normally like white young American girls. I don't think if you were to see like a young white boy see this ad, he wouldn't be like, oh yeah, let me grab milk, because this was more like a girl thing. And especially when you're really young and you're listening to Britney Spears, boys and girls had cooties to each other. So it's more for the girls, but all milk ads kind of cater to each individual. So that's the whole point of their ads, like as a huge spread. But this individual one is definitely for like young girls who used to listen to Britney Spears and know every single word and idolize her. So if she's drinking milk, of course the 8 year olds are going to want to drink milk too. I think that this ad is really effective because I even know, like, when I was younger, I loved Britney Spears and she was one of my idols. So, seeing a picture of her, like, I used to collect these milk ads and this was one of my favorite ones. That's one of the reasons why I chose it. It just, like, it shows like everyone that's famous. I know there's a few other ads that are like of Olympic swimmers and professional athletes that are like showing that they drink milk and that other people should. And the little quotes that milk ads give are like encouraging people to drink more, and like how these famous people have nourished themselves and kept themselves healthy to to become successful. So that's what they're kind of trying to correlate, is being nourished and healthy and happy is correlated with happiness and successfulness. So I think that as a whole, milk ads work, and this one individually is very effective as well. Um, how could the ad improve? The only thing that I thought was strange about this ad that might have could have been improved on was her body position. She's kind of like on her back and her legs are taking up most of the frame. I think that if she was in a different position, I know she's trying to like lay down and look relaxed, but like her face is in the bottom left corner, and you kind of look more at like her leg and like the main screen where it says the quote, opposed to like the milk mustache, which I think would be better centered. But other than that, I think that they're trying to emit like her being happy and just like relaxing on her couch and on the telephone and drinking milk because it's so common and should be common among young girls to promote them to drink more milk. But other than that, I think this ad is very effective.